Welcome to Body, Brain, Breath. My name is David Lobenstein, and this is my collection of tips and techniques to make you a happier and more effective therapist. This video is called How to Start by Doing Nothing. Doing nothing at the beginning of your session is one of the best ways that you can give a great massage that has nothing to do with massage. I know that sounds crazy, but I want you to bear with me for a second, all right? I leave my treatment room so the client can change, get on the table. I've already done my assessment. I'm taking a minute to figure out what we're gonna do in the session today. I knock on the door, I go back in, I adjust the bolsters, the face cradle, make sure that the client is comfortable. I walk over to the head of the table. The client is typically face down. I stand at the head of the table and I place my fingers just around the skull, a nice feather-light touch. And then here's the key. For the next 30 seconds, I do nothing. I do not give her any compression. I do not give him any, scalp massage. I just focus on myself. So of course, I'm not actually doing nothing. What I am doing is one of the crucial ways that I think we can ground ourselves as therapists in order to give a great session. And as a result, we can give better attention, better intention to our clients. So I want you to try it. Stand up. No, really, stand up, okay? I promise this will be worth it. Imagine, same scenario, your client's lying face down on the treatment table, you walk into the room, stand at the head of the table, and then here's what we're gonna do together, okay? You can close your eyes because there's nothing to see here except this ugly mug, all right? Now, I want you to imagine, with that imaginary client on the table in front of you, I want you to imagine just taking your hands, feeling your hands nice and relaxed. There's nothing to do here, right? And you're just gonna wrap your fingertips around their skull, wherever is comfortable. And then you are going to notice how hard it is to not do anything. Because as soon as we see that client, as soon as we touch that client, we immediately want to use those fingers. We want to use our muscles. We want to get into that tissue. But actually, I think that that is counterproductive. Reasons why, I'll talk about that in the next video. But for right now, just focus on your own awareness. Instead of actually starting the session and doing something to that imaginary client, here's what I want you to do. Just have those hands around the skull and then give yourself a moment. What that means is widen your stance a bit so that you're about hips width apart. Then follow your next exhale. All the way down to empty. As you follow that next exhale, allow your knees to soften ever so slightly. Feel your feet on the floor. If you want to, you can shift your weight a little back and forth from your right leg to your left leg and back again. All the while, just that feather-light touch on the client's skull, not moving at all. Feel your body inhaling easy, gently, softly, and then on that next exhale, even more, bend those knees, sink down into the ground, feeling your whole body getting ready for this session. And just as importantly, feeling your whole mind getting ready for this session. Then, just because you can, you are the therapist after all, take one more breath. Feel your body being filled easy on the inhale, and then again on the exhale, feeling your shoulders dropping, feeling your neck and spine long and loose, feeling your body sinking ever so slightly down into the ground. I promise you, if you do that, just 2 or 3 breaths at the beginning of the session, then on the next inhale, go ahead and release your hands. Place your hands on the back wherever you start to do compression, whatever you start to do next in your session. I promise you that you will feel more connected, more engaged, and your client will too. Now in the next video, we're going to talk about the reasons why this increases your own awareness and your client's awareness. But for right now, just make a promise. The next session you give, just start by doing nothing. So now I want to hear from you. Tell me what you thought in the comments section below. Like or subscribe if you are so inclined, and join my newsletter if you haven't already at bodybrainbreath.com. Thanks so much.